Capital of our country now. Just a few weeks back, we were looking at scenes of people waiting in long queues for just a drop of water. And now, you're looking at 3 students drowning, and that too in the coaching institute. And it's not just Delhi that we're talking about. It's cities across the nation that are actually facing these issues. What do the youth of this nation think about it? Are they now tired of this? What's the solution that they think is something that we need to talk about? Hi, what's your name?
Kritika. So I want to say, like, it's not just the government laws. Everyone is playing blame game. State government is blaming central government is blaming PWD. So it's running in a circle. No one is talking about solution. What can be done for this?
Right.
And those three students, one of them was 21 years old and she was very talented. And yeah, my friend, she want to contribute.
Right. And also, it's not just Delhi. She was talking about what happened in Delhi. You're also looking at cities like Mumbai. Mumbai is the highest tax-paying city in the country. Even there, the roads are waterlogged. People are not able to step out when there's monsoon. What's exactly the problem? What's going wrong in India?
I believe the urbanization is the problem. Let's talk about Delhi itself. The Delhi drainage system is nearly 50 years old, but it can't even hold a 50 of water. So that's the main problem. The waterlogging is everywhere, and the structure that is created. Tragedy shows the failure of the policy makers and the planners. And I believe major problem is in the notion that we accept the tolerance of expectation is, the tolerance of failure is so high that we accept that whatever is happening is normal. And I think that's the most problematic than the physical flooding itself.
Correct.
In addition, I can say that 3 years I lived in Navi Mumbai, so I am well aware of that place. So I can say that the Mumbai, like, drainage system is so old, but the planned city is Navi Mumbai. Like, I can see for several months the raining is going on, but I've never seen flooded because of the planned city and their cleanliness, greenery, everything is present. But if I go there Mumbai na, I have to face many problems like water shortage, roads are transportation and crowd people, like everything is just disrupted there.
Right.
So Navi Mumbai, I can say to be a best place to live in Maharashtra is Navi Mumbai because of the great planning of Navi Mumbai, and there is also going on nano city in nearby the Navi Mumbai. So I can guess that it will be the best place to move from Mumbai to Navi Mumbai because of great infrastructure development and all.
Absolutely. So clearly one message that the students here have to say is that planning is lacking. While we pay taxes, there's a lot of money, but if there's no plan, it's of no use. Again,